Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna try to practice a windy landscape. I've poured a bit of an attempt into it. I poured a bit of attempts a while ago, but I didn't really get anywhere. Also, yeah, I brought back the FPS counter. Anyways, yeah, my motivation is still a bit low, so yeah, let's practice. Yeah, to be honest, yeah, like maybe that hold on. I don't know why I like keeping the music so low, but yeah, I honestly think that 63% was just a fluke because I think that was just like a really lucky attempt. But yeah, let's practice this pre-drop as usual. Because yeah, that is the hardest part of the level, I'm sure. Because like in the duels, like you could like if you practice them enough, you could get consistent there. But in here, it's just a matter of luck. And in fact, you have to be so lucky. Like it's so I'm so unlucky that I only passed this once, and it was a 63% run. Yeah, I haven't really warmed up yet, so I might do badly in the first like minutes. Yeah, like the ship part is very hard. Like it's literally a matter of luck. Yeah, I think this level is going to test your how you do light inputs. It's like this entire level is probably just like a medium demon, and that's the insane demon part. But yeah, I also look back on the video and I'm still surprised, and like based on my input, how did I pass that? Because I was like clicking so lightly and so quickly. Yeah, but still getting far in that duel was literally just like a massive fluke. Yeah, I also have to practice the parts after this ship because yeah, it feels like I've been neglecting them, mainly focusing on the ship. Because yeah, dying at that normal ship after the mini ship is very likely. Yeah, I benefit a lot from from my fast CPS. It's not really fast CPS since practically everyone now clicks like 14 CPS constantly. But yeah, it was fast. next time I pass this ship, I'm probably going to be practicing the parts after that, like the normal ship and like the wave. Like even when I was like practicing this when I was still like at easy demon difficulty, like yeah, it was like it stood out in a bad way. Yeah, like this ship stood out in a bad way because like I suddenly like even though I was a noob, like I suddenly noticed like the difficulty spike. Yeah, plus practice is dual, so yeah, there'll be little to no chance I die here. Yeah, it still feels insane that I'm jumping from like a lava temple to fucking windy landscape. Yeah, this ship is like this duel is yeah, it's very yeah, it's hard, but it's not like as hard as 30%. Like you will die here. Like you will die here if you're not careful. And I did die here when I was not careful. Or because I was barely experienced. How much you wanna bet the first time I get to this duel I'm dying at 54? Or 56? Because I don't like slope jumps, like mistime it one bit and you're dead. No, how could that happen? Yeah, it still feels like I'm neglecting the build up to the drop. So let's go back there. Whoopee. Yeah, you could die, like if you're, like the duel is hard, but it's not as hard as this fucking or the build up. Yeah, my arm's feeling a bit strange right now, so don't be surprised if I like take random pauses. how a noob sees 30%. Like, it looks like the fucking cart, like the first ship in, not the first ship, the drop ship in Card Cruise. Okay, yep. Let's start in normal mode now. Because otherwise, yeah, I'll do normal mode now because otherwise I'll just be wasting my attempts. Okay, build up. Yeah, 30%. Like, what is wrong with 30%, man? But yeah, this brings me to a question. So, remember when Cyclic confessed about hacking everything? Yeah, but that really makes me wonder, like, what was his best achievement if it wasn't like the Hellzone or Sonic Wave? Was it like, because it's not Lunar Intoxication, because he said he hacked everything. So what was his best achievement? Was it like a Heart Demon or something? Was it like a Temple series? I genuinely just like do not know. Yeah, I don't know why, but 3% just suddenly got a lot harder. Yeah, 3% just suddenly got a lot harder for no reason. I clicked, what the fuck? Perhaps I didn't buffer it? Oh yeah, here's a pro tip. You cannot buffer click in Minecraft. Because trying to buffer click, like, I tried doing an MLG water bucket thing with buffer clicking, it did not work out and I died. Yeah, I remember when I was still when my hardest achievement was like fucking Death Moon. Like I was honestly like my nerves started to just like go when I was at 8%. Damn it. Yeah, the way I see how you could do 3% consistently is like jump a bit early onto the slope. So that like you could get more jump or something. Wait, if I beat this, will I beat Acropolis? Probably not, because it's not in the favor of me. It's like there's absolutely no shot I'm going to beat it because of my like computer problems. Like it's like input delay. Input delay is my worst. Actually, no, input delay is not my worst enemy. It's lag spikes. But yeah, input delay is one of the worst enemies, and it is going to be my worst enemy in Acropolis. starting to have second thoughts whether I'm actually going to beat this, because everything is just starting to seem bleak now, because like, I've only passed 30% once, and that was probably just a massive fluke because I kept on practicing. Yes, everything is just starting to look hopeless. Like, will I even pass 30% again? Who knows? Because 3% is a fucking bitch. Yeah, this is far out of my skill range. Like, it's fucking far out of my skill range right now. Like, it took me like hundreds of hours and a lot of tears just to beat Lava Temple. How much more tears, how much more blood and tears will I have to shed for this? Yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said my demotivation is at an all-time low, because it is very low. But yeah, that's a real question I'm asking. Like, it took me hundreds of hours and thousands of drops of blood and sweat to beat Lava Temple. How much more blood will I have? How much more of me will I have to shed just to beat Windy Landscape? How much more will I have to beat How much more will I have to shed for like fucking Artificial Ascent? 'Cause let me tell you. Like, if you try going down like my path, like jumping, like beating demons, beating demons and increasing difficulty at an alarming rate, it is not going to be easy for you. It's going to be a path full of blood and tears. Because like, yeah, you're constantly being challenged like you're constantly being challenged like every day. Because, yeah, you're constantly being challenged every day with a harder challenge, and yeah, like, especially in like the medium, when I was trying to beat the medium demons off camera, like, I had such a bad time with it. Like, stuff like the Behemoth or like Chaos Airflow was absolutely mind draining. And Lava Temple took me half a month to beat because I jumped from fucking Deadlock to Lava Temple. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm even going to like get past 30 today, because yeah, everything is just looking super bleak. You could die there? Like, here's what happens when I try and focus on the game. It's like dying at a really stupid place when you're really focusing is one of the most motivating things you can ever experience. It's like, it's when you like zone in and when you die in a stupid place, like, you begin to realize on how bad you are at this game. Because at this point I'm just shooting at nothing. Like, I'm just throwing a rock into the abyss and hope it bounces. honestly think I'm going to be taking a long break after I beat Windy Landscape, because this is going to be my new hardest demon if I beat this. This Windy Landscape is going to be, Windy Landscape was a former top 1 demon. Like, it was a former top 1 demon. And here's me. Here is me, like, just trying to hopefully beat it. But yeah, let me give you my honest opinion. I honestly think I won't beat this anytime soon. It's like, I'm just going to be practicing day in and day out, and nothing is going to happen. Like, I haven't gotten past 30 today, and we're already like 20 minutes in. Yeah, and the thing is, like, when you're demotivated, like, in my case, when I am like very demotivated, I cannot practice anymore. It's like, my mind just won't let me practice. Like, my mind just won't let me practice in this game when I'm feeling demotivated. Like, I'll try and focus this attempt. Like, I'm going to focus with everything I have in the next 2 attempts. Let's see what happens. Fucking anything happens. Like, I knew this was a bad idea from the start, because like, jumping from, like, I have only beaten 4 hard demons and I'm going straight to a former top 1 demon. Like, does that not sound bad to you? Like, that sounds like an insane jump. Like, it sounds impossible, right? It is impossible because I'm not fucking getting anywhere. Yeah, because of this, I realize how much blood, sweat, and tears I actually have to sacrifice just to be good at Geometry Dash. And to be honest, I'm not sure if I'm ready for that, because this is just a jump far too big for me. Yeah, I'm gonna make a very bold statement. My 63%, me getting 63 on Windy Landscape was a fluke. Like, 63% on Windy Landscape, that is just a fluke. Like, I didn't really like master that part, because this is just too hard for me. Like, see? Like, this is just too hard for me. Like, I cannot do this. Like, this is a jump just too fucking hard. And the odds are, I'm not going to be getting some insane progress that'll get my motivation back, because it's not gonna happen. How am I supposed to get better than 63 today? how am I supposed to get better than 63 if my consistency is at an all-time crap? Well, at least I didn't pull off a major fluke that time, so I won't get, like, accused. But yeah, my consistency is absolute crap right now. Like it isn't even 30% that's killing me most of the time. It's the fucking 3 drop. And you're saying like, oh, just practice more on it then. What the fuck do you think I'm doing? You think I'm not practicing? Like, then what the fuck do you call this? Yeah, I'm going to try and push it. Like, I'm just trying to like just constantly break my limit every day. Like, I'm gonna try to never mind. I don't want to say my plans out loud since like I will like the odds are I'm probably just not gonna follow through with it. But yeah. Yeah, but my plan right now is just like just try playing for an entire hour. It's like the average length of me like do each session of my video, like each session that I upload onto YouTube, it's at least 40 minutes. But I'm constantly trying to like see if I could like somehow break my limits and play for an entire hour, because like time is not something like I could just get. My life is just like my life is just full of real life. Like I just have to do so much stuff. Don't worry, that was my double click. But yeah, like life just doesn't give me enough time for Geometry Dash, so like at most I can play up to like 40 minutes. But I'm just trying to like break that limit, you know? For fuck's sake. And the sad thing is, no one is watching my progress videos. Like the two or three views I get are all just me just trying. Well, I'm not trying, but yeah. I just rewatch my videos every now and then, and those views are just me. Watch it, I'm going to die at 30%. For fuck's sake, even my predictions are wrong. Well, if I am going to be cranking an hour into this, yeah, we're already halfway through. And I've only gotten past 30% once. Like, that's how hard this level is. Like, I'm struggling to get past 30. Like, I've only passed 30%, like, fucking twice. Twice. Out of, like, my 2,000 attempts on this, only 2 of them are where I actually passed 30%. Are we at 2,000 attempts? I don't know. Yeah, watch it. I'm going to die here. See? Like, what the fuck is wrong with 30%? Yeah, jumping to this from Lava Temple was a very bad idea. It was like an absolutely horrible idea. Like the fact that I thought I had a shot at this was absolutely mind-blowing. Because in reality, it was probably just like that motivation. It was probably just another surge of motivation I usually get. I'm going to be dying here. That wasn't even my fault. I did everything. Like, I did everything correctly. Like, I held the button down. Oh well, the lag spikes are back, I guess. Like, why is 30% just so goddamn hard? Like, I only passed it twice out of like how many attempts I have. Will there be more to come? Definitely. I know that I'm going to pass there like several more times, and one of them is going to be me beating it. But still, it's just really demotivating since like they're like all of the like 30 plus like, all the times I'm going to get to like 30 is probably going to be like once every like 500 or like once every 200 attempts. And that is not a good ratio. But I brought myself in on this, so I have to just finish what I have to do. Like if I already started this project, I plan on finishing this. Like, I already said I was going to beat Windy Landscape, and now will be my shot. Like, yeah. Like, it's just this journey is going to take a long time. Like, it doesn't even seem like I'm going to be beating this anytime soon. If my consistency is always like this, then I'm never going to get anywhere. Like, I'm never going to get anywhere in Windy Landscape with this consistency. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't click. What did I do? Yeah, I have assigned myself the worst possible thing to do, like do an insane jump. Like, and my skill isn't even good. Like, the only reason why you fucking want me jump from Acropolis to fucking Cold Sweat is because he was the best challenge player. And what are the skills I have? Fucking nothing compared to everyone. Why? How? How do you do 30% consistently? Like, do you hold the button until you hit the portals or something? Then hold for a bit, then release? Because I don't know what the fuck to do. Like, in practice mode, I absolutely nail 30%. But in normal mode, like, what the fuck am I doing? It's like, I'm struggling on every fucking frame. It hurts. Yeah, if there was something, if I were to offer you a word of advice, do not do what I'm doing right now. Like, do not try to beat demons at an insane, at a fast rate. Like, you have to take your time. Like, you have to take your time when beating demons. Because if you cannot. Because if you try to beat demons in an alarming rate like me, like you're only like it's not even going to feel satisfactory. Like you're just going to hurt yourself and you're just going to make yourself cry and stress yourself out. Like, just take your time with demons. Like if you have the patience, go for it. I do not have the patience, so I cannot go for it. Like, I do not have the patience to stay in a difficulty for too long. Yeah, it's honestly a good thing that I don't have a list of demons I want to beat right now. Like, the only thing related to that is, like, if you beat Windy Landscape, I will probably just go back to beating hard or medium demons. Because, like, yeah, I remember what Nefessa said. So just because you beat the demon of that difficulty doesn't mean you're ready for the demon of that difficulty. Especially when you like take jumps. So yeah, I'll probably try to like improve my skill on hard or medium demons. But I don't really care for what demons I'll beat next. This game's physics, I don't really understand it. But yeah, if I were to beat Bloodbath, I would probably make it a lot harder for me. Playing it on the 1.9 private server and on 60 FPS. And without the timer resolution that I'm using right now. Like that's going to be that's going to be like the true challenge. Like 60 FPS and Bloodbath, it's very hard. Like, even in today's standards, like, you are going to be hailed good if you beat it on 60 FPS. And on the 1.9 and on 1.9 physics, you are going, because like according to Stormfire Ice Cave, like the only person who has beaten Bloodbath on the 1.9 physics is the verifier Riot. Like, he is the only person that has beaten it in like 1.9 physics. So if I were to beat Bloodbath, I would add that extra challenge and make myself cry. But yeah, I think this is what Stormfly feels when he's trying to beat Digital Descent. Because he says he absolutely hated that experience because of like the two parts that just like made the level main list worthy or something. It lags. Yeah, I'm not sure if my computer is not used to rendering like 300 attempts. 2015. Hold on, wait. 2021. Let's see how this year will hold. That is a lame 2020 working attempt. Let's hope 2022 will be better, says everyone. Oh, come on, fuck on. I died to a lag spike. Well, that's your answer. 2022 will be better than 2021. How will 2023 hold? Fuck, we're fucked. But really though, yeah, let's stop with that since it's not really funny. But at least I got a little motivation back from that drop attempt. Yeah, like what do you do in 13%? Because it's another luck-based timing, like 3%. Yeah, the only thing keeping me from absolutely flipping off this level is music. Yeah, that's probably why I will never ever beat down bass. Like I'm going to avoid that level as much as I can because it's like it ticks all the boxes for a bad level too. It has a trash song. It's a fucking remix of like a trash song from 2009, making it even more trash. Like don't get me wrong, it's fun to listen to, but it's bad to like play to. Because like you don't want to hear yeah, you don't want to hear that every time you get to the drop and you're like constantly angry. Yeah, and it has 9 circles decoration, so they made the 9 circles decoration, but they somehow made it far worse. So yeah, it's somehow worse than like Sonic Wave decoration. Well, I mean Sonic Wave, the decoration isn't really bad, it's just 9 circles. But yeah, Down Bass has worse decoration than 9 circles. And I heard like the gameplay is mostly spam based, and I do not like controlled spam in my levels. Like I like levels with free spam. I also like free spam. Free spam for the win. survive. Never mind. One moment. Okay, alright, I'm back. Yeah, let's do a practice run right now. Yeah, I want to know what makes like 13% hit. Because there's just something about it that just makes it so hard. Oh no, the lag spikes are back. And they're in full swing. Like, is it the timing of that blue orb that makes it? Like, so what happens if I like time it late or something? So you have to hit the blue orb early. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, let's practice the parts after the ship. Like the 30% ship. Because I've noticed I'm dying there quite often. But yeah, let's see if my strategy works. Because like my strategy is to like hold until like you switch gravity, then you like straight fly or something. Like even the slightest like letting go will kill you. Yeah, let's practice this part since I'm dying here a lot. Yeah, let's hope that my mouse doesn't like fuck up in this place. Fuck, I thought I could do it. Why did Boogie add the buff at 36? Like, why? Is that part of the rebalancing? 34 to 85. Holy shit. I like how people are enjoying the song, but Geometry Dash players like absolutely fear this song. It's like, because they just have PTSD flashbacks to fucking Windy Landscape or Reflections Wave Challenge. Yeah, do not click too early, otherwise you're gonna have to do some insane spam at the UFO. Okay. Yeah, let's practice this ship and the parts after it. Yeah, sometimes like I follow all the rules, yet I still die. Yeah, why did Fuki add that? It's so stupid. Yeah, do not like do something like. Alright, one moment. Do not do something like that. You have to hold until you switch gravity. But as soon as you switch gravity, you have to straight fly. Like don't care if the hitboxes are lighter. Do not underestimate this part. And if you hit the yellow orb a bit early here, you're gonna have to like hold for a little longer. Or not, because you're gonna be fucked. I think that's how I got 63 last time. But yeah, everyone keeps on saying, so like if you're feeling demotivated, like talk to like someone else who's trying to improve in GD. But here's the thing, they're all struggling on extreme demons, and I'm struggling on an insane demon. Like they would probably just invalidate my feeling saying Windy Landscape is easy. And the only thing worse than getting demotivated is getting invalidated. And if you don't believe that, then if you don't believe the GD community is that toxic, watch Nordbard's video of all GD dramas 2.1. Yeah, my arm's feeling stressed, so let's go to normal mode. Yeah, my arm's feeling very stressed right now. Probably because it's not really used to doing an hour of gameplay. Okay, let's see. Because this is literally the definition of chipping away into insanity. Yeah, my only goal right now is to get better than 63 on Windy Landscape. Okay, last attempt. Okay, that was an okay last attempt. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Yeah, my motivation is very low right now. Like, it's very low. And I didn't get better than 63 today. And hopefully, yeah, hopefully I do better next time. But I don't care if I don't, because I don't care if I don't because, well, it's not it's probably not gonna happen because of how unlucky I am at this game. But I signed myself into this, and I plan on signing myself out of this. And the way I'm signing myself out of this is beating this. I am going to kick this level's ass. See ya.